Black creators are just as influential and can bring in just as much money as other influencers. Hi, how's it going? So today I am doing a video that I think is really fun. It's one that I wanted to do right away once I started talking about Black-owned businesses, but like, girl, like I gotta conserve money some way, somehow. So I haven't been purchasing as frequently as I probably would have, you know, since before I quit my job. So I have just been collecting a few things over time, and I have a haul to show you. So Black-owned businesses is a bomb in real life, and a lot of the stuff, a few of them I've mentioned in previous videos, a couple of them I am bringing to you now that I've never talked about before. So let's get on into it. All right, so the first thing I have to show you is from in a 90s kind of world. They have really cute like t-shirts, hats, among other things that are just, you know, Black culture based. I'm not the biggest hat person, but when I do wear hats, I want them to kind of, you know, have a little something, something to them, you know? So the first one I got was very apt for this video, I must say. It says Black Dollars Matter right here. Very cute, just a black hat. It has some lint on it. Please excuse that. It has some brass detailing on it. Very cute hat, very well made, easily bendable bill, and hey, A+ for me. And then the second hat that I got, I thought it would be really interesting to kind of collect pieces that are relevant to the time, like very relevant to right now. And I figured, you know, we've already had a wave of Black Lives Matter protests a few years ago, but everyone has kind of agreed that this is sort of a second civil rights movement in a way. And the phrase for this movement is no justice, no peace. And so I thought it was so fitting to get a denim hat that said that, and then hopefully when I'm old and I can pass it on to my kids and my grandkids, I can be like, hey, the Black Lives Matter movement had a phrase in 2020 that, you know, collectively summarized the feelings that we feel right now, and it is no justice, no peace. And it's written with like the kind of poetic justice logo writing, which I thought was creative. Yes, I felt like it was actually fairly creative to do that on a acid or light wash denim cap. Same construction, same brass detailing on the back, and I love these hats. So when I do get around to wearing hats, whenever that may be, I'll definitely be wearing these. Also, I'm just a little bit distracted, but I want to show you guys my earrings. Look at these! It's little bubble tees. Oh my gosh, how cute, right? So cute. Not Black owned, so we're not going to talk about it in detail. But they're so cute, and I just had to kind of show them off because I really like them. All right, next on the clothing docket are these goddess leggings. Oh my God. And these are from Kemetic Knowledge, and they look like this. These were featured in my activewear brands that you need to know video right here. And they were linked in that one, and I actually ended up buying the black ones. And you can see they have a little logo on the front, and going down the sides, these are bomb. Like, the material is thick and quality, and oh, excuse me, they are high-waisted, but not super duper high-waisted like Lululemon high-waisted. They are like mid-rise high-waisted, I guess you could say. They're so flattering. They don't show panty lines. What? I'm pretty sure I got these in a size medium. Oh, just kidding. I got these in a size small, and they are figure flattering, but do not squeeze the life out of me, which is important. All right, the next category we have is beauty. I wanted to add some Black collabs in this video as well because, you know, in supporting Black-owned businesses, you also want to support Black creators that have worked with larger non-Black-owned businesses as well to show them that we do support other people that look like us, you know, like Black creators are just as influential and can bring in just as much money as other influencers. So I went over to Revolution Beauty and I supported the Patricia Bright and Tammy collections. So let's start with Patricia Bright. I just got one of the face palettes in You Are Gold. It is this one. So it comes with a highlight, a bronzer. It's not bronzing me, clearly. Really, I bought it just for this blush specifically. And I like it. It's a tiny bit powdery, but as soon as you use some like face mist and stuff, it just kind of melts into the skin and it looks really, really pretty. So this is the Patricia Bright collab that I wanted to support and I like it. I mean, hey, the You Are Gold isn't super useful if you are not a little bit lighter than I am from a highlighter and bronzer perspective, but if you want to use it on the eyes, I think they're beautiful on the eyes. Next is supporting Tammy, and I've actually never even heard of Tammy. It was just when I went to the Makeup Revolution website, her collab was the main thing on the front page, and I was like, ah, she's chocolate and she's beautiful. Okay, so I immediately went to go look at her stuff, and it turns out her palettes were so bomb, or like not even just her palettes, but the things that she brought out were so bomb. So I picked up the, what is this even called? Oh, just a general face palette. I picked up her face palette, which has a really pretty like tropical, you know, sunsetty type vibe on it. Then I also picked up her little lip kit. So the lip kit has 2 lip glosses and then also a lip liner. Let me do like the, I feel like that didn't help at all. I'm not a beauty guru, please, please. The lip liner is cute, but it is a little bit too light for my lips for it to really show up as like a dark brown lip liner. But for just a natural base that kind of blends into my lips, just to make sure like lipstick or lip gloss doesn't bleed out, this is a great lip liner. It's just not dark brown on me per se. This lip gloss is beautiful. I like to use it with a darker brown lip liner, darker than this. I have to admit, I haven't really gravitated towards the other color, just because it's a little bit too light for what I normally go for. I normally go for things my skin tone are darker typically. And then the face palette, I use this face palette almost every day actually. I used it today on my eyes specifically, but I've used it so much more than that. So this is the face palette. It comes with a highlight, a blush, a contour, and a bronzer. And I use the bronzer color on my eyes today just to give me that like natural brownie sort of tone. And then I use this blush often. I went for more of like an orangey blush today, but if I'm going for like a red, it's beautiful, so pigmented. This bronzer is a little bit on the red side. The contour shade is great. It actually contours me, even in my, you know, darker summer complexion. And the highlight is cool. I mean, it's kind of like a chunky gold, but still pretty regardless. So congratulations to Tammy and Patricia Bright on their collaborations. They're awesome, and I think you should go support and show these larger brands that Black creators can bring in the money, okay? The last thing that I have for beauty is, of course, one of my Neos, one of my sorority sisters. Her name is Precious, and she just started a line called Joiful Butters. Oh my God, you literally can't see it, hold on. She just started a line called Joiful Butters. This is the first one that I purchased, and it is just homemade whipped shea butter that is for your hair and body. It consists of shea butter, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, sweet almond oil, orange essential oils. I got the citrus scent, that's why it has the orange essential oils. And this is just the 4-ounce one. As you can see, oh my God, as you can see. You never know like how embarrassing your products are until you go to put it on camera or you go to show someone and you're like, this is embarrassing. I am an embarrassment. That's kind of how I feel right now. But as you can see, I've used the mess out of this product. I love it so much. It is one of the only things that actually makes my skin look hydrated. And I've just started using it in my hair for the past few weeks, and my hair has never been more defined, more moisturized. I use it in combination with my Miel Hawaiian Ginger. Also did a video on that, reviewing that whole line. So now what I do is I use the leave-in conditioner and then use, you know, a good healthy amount of Joiful Butters, and I run that through the section of my hair. And then I wrap it up with the Hawaiian Ginger gel. And then I twist it up or braid it up or whatever I'm doing to it. And it's braided up right now so I can wear this wig, but my hair is nice and moisturized underneath, which Joiful Butters is a godsend, honestly. So much so that I actually ended up purchasing 2 more. And this is how it comes when it's brand new. This lighting is so jacked up. But when is it not, really? But it comes in this cute little package. It comes in like this ceramic with her business card on it. And I got her Roseberry Mint, which is a new scent that she has, as well as another citrus. And I got the larger size, the 8 ounce, as opposed to the 4 ounce, because I don't want to run out anytime soon, because I've already used the crap out of what I already have. So yes, Precious, you're doing amazing. I've already told you this several times, but you're doing amazing. And I will link Joiful Butters down below if you want to go support her. The next category that I have is home items. I've mentioned quite a few home brands in my essential items video, my Black owned essential items. There were quite a few clean brands, home brands in that. But there's this brand that I found on Instagram, who I then found on Etsy, you know, that whole thing, called MKoby, and she makes the most beautiful designs. And a lot of them feature Black women, Black female empowerment, and just the most beautiful, kind of romantic kind of color schemes. And so I bought 2 of her prints off of Etsy. They ended up being a little bit pricey in the end just because I bought really large prints. I got 2 really cute ones. Okay, so the first one is this one. I just have it in one of these like metallic frames just because I wanted it to have like kind of like a simplistic look, just like really raw edge. These go above my bed in my bedroom, which I'll show you one day when it's all finished and completed. But today I just wanted to show you the art, and I'm pretty sure this one is called Selfcare, and it just has the most beautiful color scheme. It's like a light terracotta and a blush pink and deep emerald for the leaves, and it just has this woman sitting with a towel that's transparent. And I just think this is so gorgeous. This one is called Now What? And again, with that kind of peachy blush, light terracotta-y type of color, it just features this woman sitting, pondering on a cliff or a rock or whatever this is. And you just see the bright sun, moon, I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is that this piece of art is stunning. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're almost finished. So the last category that I have is actually food, and it's not like literal snacks, but I have 2 items in the food category. One I've already mentioned. 2 I've already mentioned? 2. Did I already mention these? I don't know. If I did, it was in my essential items video that I mentioned it before, but whatever, we're gonna talk about it again, because if you didn't see that video, or even if you did, here's a little reminder that these products are bomb. So the first one that I have is a little bit wrinkled just because it's been sitting in my little decorative tin, but it is Blk Bold coffee. So this is the dark roast ground coffee with notes of lemon, with notes of lemon, bell pepper, and is full bodied. This coffee is so good. Like the minute I even took it out of the box that it shipped in, Joseph was just like, wow, that smells amazing. It just fragranced the entire room straight out the box. And now that it's in a decorative tin, you don't smell it too often, but as soon as it starts brewing, it just caresses your nostrils. What is wrong with me? It just caresses your nostrils. Oh, when you taste the little flakes of, I don't know. But this coffee is really good. That's all I'm trying to say. Look at your local Target and see if they have it, or if they have it online. I just ordered it from the Blk Bold website. But like I said, sometimes it's about integrating Black-owned products into larger marketplaces. So if something is sold on Sephora or Makeup Revolution or ColourPop or Target or things like that, where Black creators or Black brand owners have a collaboration or have their items sold in a larger marketplace, sometimes it's really helpful to those brands to just support them through those marketplaces. So if you see it in a Target near you, then go pick it up, okay? You won't regret it. If you like coffee, this coffee is so good. Okay, and then the last item, which I know I for sure mentioned in my essential items video, is the McBride Sisters wine. And this is the Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough, New Zealand. And New Zealand Sauv Blanc is hands down the best Sauv Blanc you can get. Like, it just doesn't get any better, honestly. It's a New Zealand Sauv Blanc, and this brand is owned by two sisters, and they are the first Black sister duo to ever do it in the wine industry, and it's so good. This is actually a repurchased item. I really enjoyed the first bottle of this that I had, and it runs about $17-ish, maybe, like mid-range price, and you can get it from Total Wine, Walmart, you know, wherever you get your mid-range wines. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and please go support some of these brands. Everything has been thebomb.com so far, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!